Center court, Filipowski jumps against Baycott. Jazz win the tip. Here we go. Utah beat Philadelphia in a tough game Saturday night by 4, 93-89. And Memphis, by the way, beat OKC 92-80. They hit 24 of 25 free throws in that game. Ace Bailey to the rack early. Shot comes a little short. Baycott with the rebound. Cam Spencer a little slip.
Kind of a broken play on the first play for the Jazz.
Push it, score it, and the bucket by Baycott, who's out of North Carolina. Last year played in the G League for the Hustle of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, Baycott's one of those throwback bigs as well.
Sensabaugh has not lost his stroke. Set down, had a little chat with Keontae George before tip-off. That shot up and down. Nice stroke, Cam Spencer. Well, as a rookie, he shot 37% from downtown in 25 games. He's got it again. Low pass, picks it up and throws it in.
It's hot. Cam Spencer said, I'm not going to start like I did last night. I'm hot. Keep giving it to me.
Spencer, heat checked. 3 for 3. Timeout. Sam Morrison. Scott Morrison.
Man right now to stop. Grizzlies with an 11-3 lead.
Let's just start with Collier real quick. What do you see and what we'd like to see more of?
Yeah, so Isaiah is obviously, physically very gifted, strong, fast. He's a very good passer. He's working on his shooting, but we're trying to teach him to be the best passer and defender he can be at his position. And take care of the ball a little better will be another as he gets an and one there.
Look at this replay. Out of Duke, I'm sure you had your eye on him in Boston, but he seems to have found a niche here, and he's gotten stronger in the offseason.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a little bit of a trend of they're calling the game a little different. They're letting us be a little more physical on defense. And
Saturday tonight, they're 7 of 7 in that category. Backside rebound, Sensabaugh. Ball comes loose. Here's Wells, one hot to the rim, off the glass, tapped up and in. They're going to call basket interference. Sensabaugh drops it. The assist, Walter Clayton Jr.
Get that shot off. Walt Clayton Jr., nice pass. Bryce sent. Jazz having a difficult time getting the ball in bounds.
Fleming, a little step back follow away. Philandrous Fleming Jr. out of Florida. Played in Germany last year. You can play, you can basically overseas, G League, NBA, inside. Drop it in for 2, and Lovering's on the board.
Right here, and Spencer just finding Lovering. Never brings it down. Right up there.
I guess, T, you could say it was down as he fell in. Both players connected. Take that three-point shot away from Harkless. Back comes Memphis with a 2-ball in the paint.
Yeah, and fortune seems to favor the more aggressive team.
Zion pulling with his first 2. Harkless on the attack. Another tough shot. Takes a bounce this time. They won't take it away.
Well, he wasn't going to leave any question about this one. Making the refs make to him the right call this time. Just kind of misread that look.
They switch. Harkless back inside. Double pump. G.G. Jackson.
I think you're going to see that evolution change a little bit, T. It's just, because guys are staying, I think the NBA is going to get used to that. Now, you're always going to have ultra-talented guys.
Yeah.
Here's Flip for 3 off the wing. Good look. Rebound. Nicely done. Ace. Step back, Jay.
Pretty shot. Pretty.
Wow. Best I've seen.
Athleticism. Second chance bucket. A little step back.
Drop the handle. G.G. Jackson open for 3.
Much different tempo than that first game, Bowler.
Oh.
Both teams are getting up and down. Look at Cody Williams reciprocating with his own 2. Saw G.G. Jackson light it up in the second half yesterday right there.
Under 5 to play in the first half. Cam Spencer wiggles loose. He'll take another 3 up and out. The put back, nicely done. Block taken away by Sanogo.
Great D.
Cross-court pass, catch and shoot. Ace, Bailey.
This catch, feet assembled, never brings it down. Above the shoulder release, doesn't give the defense a...
Memphis playing some tough defense, backcourt pressure. Jazz break it, Ace. Bailey to the right.
Isaiah Collier is going to find me.
For the rebound, he's got 8 points in his pocket. That matches his point total in game one. Sensabaugh takes his seat. Spencer puts him to the floor. And
You almost take out his legs.
I mean, he hit the foot, but I don't think this time Sensabaugh short. Spencer strides into front court. He'll lob it down low, and it give me a bunny at the rim. Rolled off the back edge by Jalen Wells. Utah the other way, and Collier will score it. 1 point game.
Yeah, no whistle on that call. Isaiah Collier going downhill in a hurry.
Jackson picks up the miss.
Jazz defense getting it done right here.
Pulling. Cam Spencer deep. Got it.
Yeah, you cannot give him any ounce of space. Night and day in the second quarter than it was in the first.
Straight away three. Short rebound. In traffic. Ace. This crowd erupts. Two-hand put down by the rookie.
Jazz Nation's been looking for right here. Does the work again.
51-47. Boy, Memphis got back in a hurry to take that bucket away from Collier.
Play on this end right here. Objects are larger than they appear. Rear view block right there, but gets down the court. Gets rewarded for the great D.
Collier trying to chase down Cam Spencer.
We're looking for him.
Oh, there's the steal. Collier. Little figure roll. Jackson just decided to let him go in. Collier with a bucket late and the three at the horn. My goodness, the Jazz battling Memphis. Collier on one end, Memphis on the other. Pulling.
Definitely gets it off in time.
Former Florida Gator. He was only 1 of 9. Two-hand rebound. Collier turns on the speed. Oh, what a spin off G.G. Jackson. The bucket. Oh, put that one up on the reel.
Gives us a chance to see what he can do going down.
Rebound pulled down by Baycott. Pulling. That's a tough pass to make. Picked off by Filipowski.
I like to see Ace in those kind of ISO situations, and he'll learn this as Bryce Sensabaugh stays.
You know, he looked at his feet, didn't panic.
Or foul.
Sensabaugh, left hand. Drive it home, and the Jazz all the way back from 17 down.
Got to be patient.
Jalen Wells drives underneath. Ball fell off the rim, but the putback by Baycott. Jackson chased by Bailey. Jackson, three, out front.
That's good patience by G.G. Jackson.
Well, he's got confidence from outside.
Yeah, he got blitzed when he first touched the ball. Great answer by Kyle Filipowski. Can learn as G.G. Jackson gives it up, gets it back. Has a nice one. Kyle Filipowski with his answer on the other end. Nice physical. Speaking of Wells, nice little rise and shoot there. Ooh, saw it coming, bowler.
Filipowski.
G.G. Jackson tries to challenge and gets punished.
But also a fun challenge of just trying to sell Salt Lake City to these players because this is such a great city.
Thank you so much, Katie. Thanks for your time. Salt Lake City Stars, it's where, you know, you develop, get drafted now T at 18, 19. Sensabaugh, 22 in his pocket, whips a pass to the corner. Harkless rises up, good look from three. Bailey and a crowd, take it off. Oh, what a bucket by the rookie.
That with the second opportunity that Ace Bailey was going to come out and prove, develops into just an amazing pro.
Cam Spencer off to Jones, hits the three.
Like the pace of this game, though.
Clayton shot blocked by Jackson. There's Cody Williams. He'll launch up a deep three. Got it. I mean, confident.
After such hard work, getting the second opportunity.
Memphis protecting a 4-point lead. Clayton Jr. Great steal. Drive it. Tapped up and in by Filipowski.
They're not afraid of contact at all.
Puts up a 3. I mean, he drained it.
Beautiful.
That net didn't even shake.
Well, I talked about him needing to make his voice and game heard after being quiet, and he's done it on the defensive end first, but that's a beautiful shot. Good reward for him. Wow.
That's just pure athleticism as G.G. Jackson launches himself up on the rim. Jackson now with 21.
We highlighted G.G. Jackson earlier. This is what he does. Gets a first step.
Jazz with the ball. 10-3 run to start the fourth. Make it 13-3 off the big triple. It's been back and forth. Ace leans in and just drops it. Sensabaugh checks in. Filipowski goes out for Utah.
Still have that mismatch.
Cody slides inside. Glass, beautiful move.
Beautiful.
We did not see much of that in his rookie season. Cody, the 10th pick out of Colorado, gives Utah a 91-86 lead in Salt Lake. And now the Jazz 91-86, under 6 to play in the fourth. Filipowski rolls inside, right to left, spins it up, ball's loose. Cam Spencer leaks it out. Easy bucket, Jalen Wells. He just waited for it to open and he took advantage. Bryce Sensabaugh has hit now 6 of 9 from 3.
Showing that he can do it on both sides.
Spencer wide open. Got the 3-touch back.
Mistake.
Cam had 17 at the half. That's his first score here in the second half of play. He's got 20 in his pocket. He had 14 opening night. Ball stripped out of the hands of Collier. Wanted to foul. We play on 3-on-1 break. Oh my, up top. And they are holding, and I mean holding on. There it is, 30-point game. I thought for sure Flip was beaten. Out of nowhere comes Filipowski.
Well, guess what? Poland thought so too, Bowler, but
he had a block against Philly Saturday. Jackson to work. Stop and go against Bailey. Double pumps, tries to go around the rook and does. That's a wicked move.
G.G. Jackson just so slippery and active. Wow. That's just a strength basket. Right sense of ball. Doing it outside and in.
Catch and shoot. Triple. Jalen Wells. Yeah, what a finish. 102-100. Under 2 to play.
Well, I never thought I'd be strapped in.
We're buckled up
over here
on a summer league night.
Summer league.
Fun game. Memphis dominated. Jazz did not panic. They're going to count that bucket.
Right here. Able to absorb the hit and finish.
One more. Pushes and scores. 108-106.
You got to go quickly if you're Memphis.
Inside, tough shot. Takes a bounce off the back of the rim. Out of bounds, we touched it last. It'll be Memphis ball, 14 on the shot. 35 for Sensabaugh. Pulling. Here's Spencer. 3, splash. It starts with Cam Spencer. He let Cody Williams fly by and took the space and hit. Clock runs down to 8, down to 7. Stolen. Sensabaugh, who was called for the travel, comes back with a defensive stop for the night.
Just saw it. A clutch steal. Still enough time for Memphis to get a look.
Jackson at the buzzer. 2-point shot.
Not enough, though. If it's a 2, not enough.